Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Scorpio. Alright newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the devil. Is there fear in making a decision regarding a soulmate here, Scorpio? Somebody knows they need to make a choice regarding a very strong connection, and they feel whatever decision they make, it could hurt. They feel, I don't know, this person is not happy. One person is at least not happy. They feel that they are at the losing end of some connection. I don't know. The other person is seeing them as very stubborn and very egoistic, and that's a burden to the other person, saying, hey, my person is just being stubborn, they're not leveling up, they're not taking their responsibilities. I think the other person does see the other person as their happily ever after, wanting them to do the right thing and being taking charge of the situation, kind of a thing. They are also stuck because, let's see why. I'm not going to just say things. I'm going to clarify each card for you, Scorpio, because this is like a major decision. I think everything hangs on a balance of this decision that somebody has to make. All right, so I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards for you, Scorpio. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying. So Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Okay, and just a few more, Scorpio, from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Scorpio and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Scorpio. And well, if any of you are looking for personal reading, Scorpio, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, when I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I've been hurt so badly, I don't know if I can really love again. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. You're all I ever need. You complete me. Just know that I'm sorry. I want to restore your faith in me. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. I didn't have the courage to tell you. I feel so much passion for you. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I need more time. I'm starting to understand our connection. I was thinking of you last night. I believe we are meant to be together. don't be so insecure. I need your time and commitment. All right, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And here it is, Scorpio. You get the card of animals. So maybe your pets could give you a little bit of TLC, little therapy right now. This could also be, I had the devil at the bottom of my deck as well. Maybe somebody is attracted to the other in a little obsessive way or powerful way. I don't know. Anyways, you would know what this animal card means for you, Scorpio. Let's start the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy. Let's see how they are feeling, then we'll move to the other side. And of course, Scorpio, I don't know which side you're on, and I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides, okay? And of course, this is not gender-based. It could be a love interest, could be your spouse, could be your best friend, business partner, parent-child dynamic. Whoever this is for you, I'm sure you've already picked up who this person is through the dialogue message cards. And now with the reading, you'll also figure out which side you're on. So person A, let's start with you. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? One more. Person A feels a very strong soulmate bond, soulmate connection with the other person. They do want to return. It seems they're trying to gather up the courage. Why do they feel that it's almost like if they return back, it's like a lack of victory? This person is dabbling, through a choice. It's like if I return back, they feel a strong bond with the other person, but they feel if I return back, I don't know, this person could be scared of breaking somebody's heart if they choose another direction, if they say that I want to be single, let's say. It's almost like returning back so that they don't hurt their person, or they don't want to be seen as somebody who's selfish, or they don't have the courage to make that choice. I don't know. Tell me, Spirit, what's the lovers? What's the lovers? What's the lovers? Yeah, this person is feeling pretty much defeated at this point. They don't know what offer to accept. They don't want any conflict. They want to have peace. And it's like whatever decision I make, they know it's going to be heartbreaking. I have no clue. Why don't you tell me, person A, what's the Three of Swords with this decision? What's this Three of Swords? Yep, see, whatever decision they make, they don't want to be the cause of heartbreak. They don't want to cause a heartbreak because they are trying to be cautious here. It's like, I don't want to make any decision which was going to break another person's heart. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They feel if they do choose a new direction, it would result in an imbalance, maybe in their finances, maybe in a previous partnership or something. They're scared. Yeah, here's the devil again. There is a deep fear in making that ultimate choice because they don't want to cause heartbreak or heart pain, and they feel if I return back, it's not going to make me happy. If I move forward, I don't want to be unfair. That is strange. This person knows they need to reveal some truth. They feel if I do reveal the truth that they want to reveal, which will, I think, make them happy, it might stop or stagnate another situation. And they don't want any drama. They don't want any drama in breaking up one situation to go after maybe their own happiness. Right? So it's almost like they want everybody to be happy, or just not be the cause of pain for anyone. Person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection? The Sun in reverse. I think person A is trying to pretend that all is well, even though they're not feeling it. This is like trying to pretend to be happy, and they are not happy because they don't want their person to be upset with them. Maybe somebody of the past who they feel will get rather emotional, or will lose love for them. Somewhere person A wants to do the right thing. They want to be looked as somebody who's responsible, who likes to take, responsibility of their obligations. They feel, I don't know. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they feel that if they move on to a brand new beginning for themselves, they will be looked at as a loser, or their person will be angry or lose trust for them. They don't want to do anything. Person A doesn't want to put effort into anything that is going to create a fight. It's like, I don't want the stress and the anxiety. Then what do you want, person A? What do you want? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Yeah, it's almost like they don't want to end something which they feel they can't end something which is very stable, something. It's like, I don't want to break up a marriage. Yeah, I don't want things to change, because then my person will get the upper hand. I'll feel like a loser. I don't want them to get angry with me. I don't want them to be upset with me. What is this? Yeah, this person doesn't want to have any stress or anxiety. It's almost like, I'll just stand at crossroads here. They're unwilling to make that ultimate decision, or choose a direction, because they don't want to have any anxiety, stress, overthinking. It's, I'll just play by the rules, or let things happen the way they have to happen. I just want everything to flow smoothly. Okay, so, person A, I have to tell you one thing. In life, we have to make choices, because if you don't, then the Tower happens. It's like if you get stuck at a situation and say, I'm not going to make a choice or a decision, then the universe takes over. And that's not a pretty sight. I mean, the universe keeps sending you messages, make that choice, make that choice, make that choice. And if you stay stuck because of fear or anger or upset, or just, I would say, plain fear in your situation, then, okay, so what action person A will finally take, I'll open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Emperor in reverse in your feelings. What's that? Okay, one more. One more. Person B somewhere knows. Some person B could be upset and angry with their person right now. They could be upset because they know that their person is not making a decision. They see person A as maybe playing mind games with them because the power of making this decision is in their hands. They could be waiting for person A to come forward and make that decision, or say something, but they feel that person is just holding back or just being stubborn, maybe playing mind games with them, keeping them stuck, and that's kind of making person B very upset and very angry. I think person B does want person A to make the decision to rebuild, but they're feeling burdened right now. Why is that? 10 of Wands, what's your burden regarding this connection? Yeah, see, they are feeling like, yeah, I know they're just taking me for granted. I mean, this is exactly what person A was scared about, that my person is going to feel, emotional or, angry or lose love for me. Person B says, yeah, I've been carrying so much burden, so much so much of this connection on my shoulders. They're taking me for granted, and I'm feeling, not good that my person hasn't come forward, and they are just playing mind games with me. I think person B does want person A to take charge, to come forward and take action, but they feel that person is just lying to them, cheating them or ghosting them, and running away from their obligations. So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. 10 of Cups. I think person B feels that this is a soulmate connection. There should be commitment. There should be a happily ever after. And somewhere they feel that person is not giving this a chance or a second chance. I don't know. I think person B really does want person A to do the right thing. They want them to take responsibility. They want them to take charge of the situation. Queen of Swords, since you're in the upright, why don't you talk? Why don't I give you the mic? Why do you have the sword held high with the 10 of Cups? Queen of Swords has the mic. Queen of Swords says, I know they are my soulmate. We belong together. They should be with me. I should be with them. And yes, I'm ready to kind of fight for this connection because I know that they belong to me. They should be taking responsibility, and they're not doing their bidding. They're not doing right by me, which is making me feel upset and angry and making me feel insulted. I want them to come and, make this right with me. We're meant to be together forever. And because I think person A is scared to make any sort of decision right now, person B feels that, they're just being stubborn, they're playing mind games with me, they just want to have the upper hand, and that's making person B upset and angry. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A? The World. What's the World card? Yeah, person B says, I know we've had trouble. Who doesn't have trouble, Omkaratarot? We've had a few towers in our life, but is it worth, always thinking of the past or feeling why things never worked out? I really do want to not look at the past anymore. I don't want them to look at the past anymore. I want them to see the beauty of this connection and move towards a brand new beginning. Why can't we just rebuild? Person B says, I want person A to just start rebuilding and start a brand new chapter, but they are seeing person A, because they're not making a decision, as very cold and very cold-hearted or rude or mean, or not opening up their emotions, not willing to talk about it, and that's kind of keeping person B feeling very, very stuck. So, Hanged Man, they are stuck because they're waiting for a reunion. Person B definitely wants to reunite, bring back the happy times, bring back the communication. They don't want their person to have barriers, and they want to come out of the cold. Am I right, person B? Yeah, person B says, if they leave, right, they would be breaking promises that they made to me. I guess I would think of them as a, heartbreaker or a promise breaker. And I think person B doesn't want to be single or feel rejected. They want that person to come back and do right by them. What's the 9 of Pentacles? What's the 9 of Pentacles? I think person B doesn't want to be single. They feel that person is giving very little, or whatever said and done, I think person B wants to try again. They want to try again, but they feel that person is lying to them, cheating them out of a new beginning, or moving on towards their own, passions or something, which I think person B is not happy about at all. Yeah, they are waiting. They are waiting patiently, impatiently, I don't know, but they are waiting. They are waiting for the other person to come back, like waiting for them to take control, do right by this connection, which they feel is meant to be. Right? So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to clarify these. I'm going to open these cards for you. 1 second. Where did the deck go? And while I, of course, shuffle this deck for you, may I request you, Scorpio, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. I know you don't want to make that choice, but, well, what's the most likely one? See, 4 of Swords. This person is just kind of retreated in their little shell and saying, let me think about it. This is a person who's taken a sabbatical and saying, don't disturb me, I'm taking a nap right now. Okay, so how's that an action? Tell me. What you thinking about? What you wishing, praying for? 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords, Justice, 7 of Swords, my God, and the Judgment card. Either they feel they'll be judged if this person is confused. Somewhere they want to do the right thing, but they feel either way they're going to be breaking a heart. Either they'll, if they give this a second chance, maybe they feel their heart will be broken. I don't know. I have no clue. But this person is sitting in a lot of confusion right now. They just want to do the right thing, which is fair, and not cause pain. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. They don't know. They're packed and ready to make that decision, but I think they're a bit confused as to where they have to now start from. Somewhere this person is going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. I think they feel a very strong connection to person B and they want to do the right thing. Yes. Knight of Swords. Star. This person is stuck. I'm not going to make up their mind for them, because this is something that has to come from within. This, looking at both scenarios, if I move on to a new beginning or if I move back and do the right thing, they are wishing upon a star, hoping for clarity, but a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. I would suggest give this person a little time to think. Which they are. They're trying to figure out which is the best choice for them. So person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Queen of Wands. This person B says, yeah, I'm ready for action. Omkaratarot. I want that safety, security. I want them to step up. I want them to respect me as a life partner. And yes, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready for action. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands your action? Death and rebirth, absolutely. The Hermit, 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, 3 of Wands. Yes, person B says if they can't make up their mind, Omkaratarot, I don't mind taking the action myself because I don't like the silence. All I want is forget what happened in the past. Let's just step into a new world together. Person B feels that their person is taking too much time, sitting in their cave, not making a decision, and it's making person B feel scared that they'll be left out in the cold or abandoned, left behind. So I think Person B wants action. They are sick and tired of waiting for what the future holds. They want action. They want to know now. So what's the devil card, Spirit? Why is the devil the overall energy? I have to know. Devil for Scorpio's overall energy. Why is the devil here as the overall energy for Scorpio's reading, Spirit? Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. See, I told you that. I think this is person B who is obsessively waiting for that message. They're waiting for that message, wanting to know what decision has been made, and the decision they want that should be made is that that person is ready now to take responsibility, do right by them, and hey, can we start a brand new chapter? There could be fear regarding it as well, but I think what heart of hearts they want is that message to come in to say, let's start over. They want their person to take action and meet them as an equal counterpart, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. But the fear could be that why have they not yet communicated or made things clear? I think somebody's been waiting for the other person to meet them or talk to them and work things out with them. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Scorpio, love and light. Take care. Namaste.